Alright, we are going to play Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Let's redesign the pizza. Let me just adjust this a little. Okay, wait, first I'm gonna need a pizza. You know, I like everything. The more ingredients on a pizza, the better, so... There you go, that's my pizza. Now time to go to the pizzeria. And ooh, 1. Okay, there you go. Through these kids' pizzas. Right, we're doing a pretty good job. Okay. Need to throw pizzas to stun the gray bear. Okay, I'm gonna make them down here. Go. No. Oh. There you go. Nope, stupid bear. Okay. This joystick is not very responsive, dude. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now it starts to get all crazy. Okay. Okay, let's turn on the subtitles on Spanish, obviously. Yeah. Seems good. Oh, hello there, Scrubbaby.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli.
Check every single box.
If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
You know the usual stuff. So, okay.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
How many of these are there?
1.
It's been a while since I've seen the intro to this game.
Document results.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until we get to actually play the game
Begin
to
audio prompt
start talking
in
about the
3,
strategy
2,
and also to see
1.
what the survival kit is like. Because, like, you know, we already have a radar in this game, kinda, and we also have infinite battery. Well, we don't really use battery here, I should say.
Document results.
Mm-hmm.
Begin
I
audio
think that's the
prompt
last
in
one.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Hello there, baby. Let's watch the cutscenes.
It's your time to
It
shine.
would be criminal
It's
to
time
not
to
watch
take
them,
your
even though
career
I've seen
into
them
your
like
own hands.
multiple times
You've
at this
saved
point.
money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100%
Trust
chance of
me.
success in some cases.
Is that Willem F1
What are
though?
we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success.
I wonder if that
it's a
bear
lot of
is
money to invest, but everyone's
supposed to
doing it.
represent
And that
Michael.
means it's safe
Probably.
and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get
So
started.
the first
including
ending
a small
that
room,
I'm
some
gonna
tables,
strive
and
for is the
electricity.
bankruptcy ending,
But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package.
because I know
Use it
that
to decorate, buy a
there's
stage,
some
buy
rumors
attractions
that
and
apparently
animatronics,
when you get the
and much,
bankruptcy
much
ending, it
more.
deletes your save file.
Now, let's take a
So
look at a few
I
things
want
that
to
will
get
help
that
you
one
get
first.
started as
Get
a
that out of the
Fazbear
way.
Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making
stuff.
sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and
gonna
attractions can
speedrun
generate
this.
additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket.
Except,
ready
but
for
we're
reinvestment.
actually watching the cutscenes
Health and
first.
safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it.
Yeah, I really
And
wish
that
that the
brings us
subtitles
to
were available in
liability.
the PC version.
Being a thrifty
all
shopper
the
is
games.
smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk.
So this is
Aside from the
you
daily
might
risk of
die.
lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for
Oh my
months now,
goodness.
which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Yeah, I know. Let's get started.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Okay,
On your
so
left are your product
first things
catalogs.
first.
You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing
how do you
items
move?
for
Oh,
your
like this,
pizzeria.
yeah.
Use the arrows in the
Should've
bottom
guessed.
right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled
gonna buy
Blueprint
this.
Mode to place your items.
And then we're gonna be
You
done.
can switch back and forth between catalog mode and blueprint mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public.
Sorry.
Your restaurant is now officially open.
Let's see.
Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print,
So yeah,
and
the
repairs to
strat
make.
is to
Once you've taken care
not
of
have
all
any-
the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out
what do you
of
call
there.
it? Any
Money for
freaking-
supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered.
money.
The only money you have to worry
Man,
about
that-
is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your
I
office.
really struggle with that one.
Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself.
This is some
There is a motion
very
detector,
fast
an
turnarounds.
audio decoy,
I think
and
we
a
turned around
secondary
faster here
ventilation
than
unit.
in the freaking
Keep in
PC
mind,
version.
however, that you can only have
It's
one of
wild.
these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
I'm a really big fan of how the buttons for turning on the PC and the fan, they're like ginormous, and then the number for the temperature of the room is like tiny. It's like 2 pixels tall. Anyway, we are going to try to 100% complete the game in a single sitting. Don't know if that's gonna be possible, but we're going to try. You just want to see how to access the survival kit. or the cheat mode in this one. I'm guessing from the main menu, but I'm gonna have to wait.
Great job! It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
We're going to
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Molten Freddy.
However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we
the
do
skip
know
button is gone.
is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to
why would an
salvage it, then you
animatronic,
must complete the
a
maintenance
supposed
checklist.
normal
During the
animatronic,
testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently.
would not be docile?
If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Goodbye.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Any lawsuits, please? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everything here is too cheap. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna try dying. Gonna die from passing out. Let's see if that takes me to the main menu, and from the main menu we are going to be able to see where the survival kit is. I'm still like flabbergasted by the smoothness of the turn. I know it's gonna burn. So I don't know how this cell manipulation works. Okay, we are dead by passing out. Yep. No. Well, I don't see the survival kit here. Ah, there it is. Right here in the unlocks. So we have unlimited money, unlimited play tokens, 4 times faster. 4 times faster. Okay, that is actually so OP. Well, we have to buy it, of course. So, let's push that buy button. There we go. Okay, we're only gonna turn on this one and this one for now. Because if I have infinite money, I'm not gonna be able to get the bankruptcy ending. So, let's just start a new game.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Getting the bankruptcy
On
ending?
your left are your product catalogs. You can
I end
unlock
up
more expensive
accidentally
catalogs by simply purchasing items for your
99
pizzeria.
tokens.
Your restaurant is now
Deleting
officially
the
open.
freaking purchase of
Also,
the
that doesn't mean your job
the
is
survival
finished,
kit.
however.
Wow,
You
it
have
just
a lot
gets
of
done
work to do
instantly.
while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get
Wow,
out
yeah,
of
if
bed.
I don't 100% the
Money
game
for supplies and repairs comes
with
out
this
of
on a
petty
single
cash,
sitting,
so don't worry about it coming
just
out of your
kinda done.
pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to
Dude, I'm gonna
upgrade
finish-
any of the equipment
I'm gonna
in your
finish
office.
everything before the
Now,
guy
onto other
finishes
matters.
talking.
Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud. Great job!
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your...
Yeah. Back to the alley you go.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Lost it. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Okay, how do you actually get lawsuits? Okay, I'm gonna search up on Google real quick. Let's see if there's any information. Two. Okay, we're dead. Start a new game. Okay. So the reason why I'm buying the health and safety, even though it reduces the...
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public.
I mean,
when you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
That's bonus revenue. I don't want that. I want anything but bonus revenue. Money. Let me place this guy because he has one risk. Then this other guy. And let's just hope that
your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room.
This one's
From your terminal,
really quick.
You have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there.
Man, I can't believe that the hardest thing in this run is going to be
cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about
getting
is
the
if
bankruptcy
you choose to
ending.
upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect.
Lawsuit, please.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Lawsuit, 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 lawsuit. Let's go. Let's just hope that I don't have enough money to get it. I mean, to settle it. Please? Let's freaking go.
You gave it your best shot. You went all in. You put all your eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable. You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, we also recognize a lost cause when we see one. There are no do-overs, and we trust that you know your way out. But before you go, take this certificate of bankruptcy. Now do everyone a favor and get lost.
Oh my goodness. I have to do this again. Okay, again, I'm gonna design my pizza with everything. So we can do it better, because this freaking joystick is... It could be better. Those two pizzas counted as one? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go. Ah, dang it. Come on, you stupid bear. There we go. Everything goes crazy, of course. Oh, I had to sit through this again. Are you kidding me?
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3,
I wish there was a
1.
way
The
to skip
purpose of
this,
tape is
like
to
the other
test automated
cutscenes.
response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were
Well,
instructed to
what
do,
are you
but
guys
also that you
doing?
have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this
Document
is
results.
going to take a while, yep.
Begin audio prompt in
Why
3,
can't we do this
2,
on the auto
1.
salvage sections though? They look down instead of having to lift up the paper sheet and risking the animatronic jumping
Document
at us.
results.
See,
Begin
this
audio
like
prompt
turning,
in 3,
it feels way smoother than it
1.
does in the PC version. I don't know why. Maybe my PC is a little too crappy. My phone has better RAM than my computer apparently.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Hi, baby. I can skip that one at least.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough.
Okay.
Now let's get started. On your left are your
Wait,
product
I didn't want to buy
catalogs. You can.
Let me just die so that I
Your
can.
restaurant is
Actually,
now
let me-
officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a
me
lot of
turn
work
on
to do while
guided
patrons
access.
eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on
I
your
forgot that I
to-do
wanted to
list,
die.
you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and
Wanted to die
repairs
to
comes
turn
out
on
of petty
the
cash, so
the
don't
feet
worry
for
about it
infinite
coming out
money.
of your pocket. We've got you covered.
And that
The
way
only
I
money
can
you have to worry about is if you choose
buy
to upgrade any of the
this
equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a
Dang, I didn't
problem if
remember
there is
this
nothing
one's
in the vents.
being so
However,
expensive.
if you feel that something might be in the vents,
Dude,
you have
the
a few tools at your
four
disposal to
times
protect
speed
yourself.
on these
You can
things.
shut off your terminal
plus
and the ventilation
the-
system at any
the
time
upgrades
to
with the
decrease the amount of
equipment.
attention you are drawing to
These ones
yourself.
are literally gonna end
Also,
as soon as I
shining
click
your
on them.
light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself.
Like, it's
There is a
insane.
motion detector, an audio
Yeah, I know I passed out. There's my certificate of bankruptcy. Turn on unlimited money. See the options? Oh, well, the other options. Should I start a new game? Nah. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go for the
Your
mediocrity ending.
restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza
Wait, I
in the
forgot.
other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that some great...
That is insane.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your...
Okay, but I want
Don't forget
to...
Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I want to... Maybe... I was gonna say that I want to buy the health and safety thing. So that I can... like, not risk have any animatronic enter my pizzeria. But at the same time, I kinda want to... I kinda want to get the blacklisted ending in this one. Oh, dang it. I already bought that one. Oh, no, never mind. I need to buy this first. This, and this. Let's see, what else can I buy? How many things of this do I have to buy to get the other thingy? Come on, dude. I'm gonna buy this once. Let's stop there. I wonder if I'm still gonna get the mediocrity ending. Because I know I need to have a fast rating of 0. And I don't know if those things are gonna give me a fast rating of 0 or not. It's like, there should be like a little screen popping up at the bottom, raising my fast rating whenever it races, of course. I don't know if buying those things that I don't actually have to manually place down, if that affects on my fast rating or it doesn't.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete...
Back to the alley.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
At least I don't have to worry about any of the freaking lawsuits. Ooh. Let's see if I can finish this in less than a minute. Subminute. That took like 30 seconds, like closer to 40 seconds.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the main...
Back to the alley, baby.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I wish there was also a way to skip this. Lefty, you're already at max liability. Now my finger is way too slippery. My finger.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the...
Don't forget Saturday.
We did the
You want
entire
them
office
all to be
thingy
in one
in the
place.
salvage in less than a minute. These new faster workers, dude, they're godsend. It's okay, I have the money to sell it. Open, she wins ahead of an amateur. Oh, that sucks. Absolutely flawless. It's already Saturday. Let's see. Oops. Hey!
Congratulations!
We
You've
got it.
completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go,
There we go.
take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
I am actually very surprised that even with all the stuff that I bought, LP, I still managed to get a mediocrity ending. Waiting to continue and see if just to confirm that they're okay. No more markdown things, really. Okay, you're $3, whatever. Not like I don't have any infinite money. Oh wait, let me buy the extra electronic. Almost forgot to buy Lefty. Erase it by 1. Erase it by 2. Okay, wait. Erase it by 5. I can see I forgot. Two, 1, and 4. Should put the number 1 crate here. No, who? Erase it by 4? Yeah, you. Okay, and then we're gonna put all the dangerous stuff here. Actually, wait. I didn't buy the gravity vortex. Yeah, that one gives 5. Okay. 5. You give a lot. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. Yep, that's enough. Oh my goodness, that actually scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting Lefty to just jump at me. Dude, I almost dropped my phone. Like, no joke, I almost dropped my phone. I forgot the strategy. That was ridiculous. Okay, let's lock it in. I know you're here. Well, that was a little more stressful than I thought it was gonna be. I know this strategy
Congratulations!
on the PC version
By
with
some miracle, you've completed a
on the
full
normal
week on the job.
lasting time of
Here at
each
Fazbear
task.
Entertainment, we encourage a healthy spirit of entrepreneurship, which sometimes means taking risks. But you took it a step further. You were reckless and borderline criminally negligent in almost every decision that you made. So much so that you've been deemed a liability hazard, even for us. We'll mail you your final paycheck, minus the costs of wiping the security footage clean and erasing all trace of your employment from our files. But don't feel like you're leaving empty-handed. Take this blacklist certificate. You'll be lucky to ever find employment in this town again. Now take care.
Dude, I still can't believe freaking Lefty made me jump. Come on, Helpy, why are you so disappointed in me? Let's get rid of everything. To get the bad ending, which is the incompletion ending, as people would say. Now I can do it in peace, without the risk of anyone jumping at my face.
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
Lefty is still very disappointed in me. Anyway, time to start a new game. Time to actually do things right.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between catalog mode and blueprint mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in blueprint mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Hey, what do you mean it's unavailable? Oh yeah, I need the achievements I forgot. Anyway, from the very beginning we have all the animatronics. Let's just get the achievements right. Off the bat. Forgot to buy Orwell, apparently. Did I? No. Forgot to buy... Who? Isn't there an animatronic supposed to be in, like... in the middle? What did I forget? Big Patch. Sorry about that, dude. And Candy Cadet. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna get the achievements, but except for the lefty one. I'm not gonna place lefty yet because I don't wanna have a lefty in my pizzeria this soon. But there we go. Trish and the gang. Hitting the X is kind of difficult for some reason. The core battery animatronics. There we go. Let's do the... Nope. Can't hit the X, dude. Posh Pizzeria. Have our main lineup here. The Rockstars, but without Lefty. I'm not gonna put Lefty yet. And, you know, let's do this. Dude, we are looking so good, and it's only the first day. You know what I'm saying, man? We're not gonna get even a single bit of risk. Nuh-uh. You know what? We're gonna leave only the best of the best out here. That's what I'm talking about. Our pizzeria looking fine as heck. And It's only the first day. Okay.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing. Great job!
Okie dokie.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and...
Yeah, we're gonna actually salvage the animatronics
You have
this time.
chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Get back.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Actually, now that I think about it, I might have messed up. Because I'm not sure if buying a lefty actually makes it so that
Document results. Begin audio
we
prompt
cannot
in 3,
play the solid
2,
minigame with him.
1.
I thought it was like only by placing him,
Document results. Begin audio.
just in case. But buying him might have, yeah, might have been a mistake. Oops.
Prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So this is the last one? Yeah.
Document results. You
Wow.
have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Sure you will, Molten Freddy, sure you will. That revenue though. Accept the sponsorship, you know, why not? Why not? Gonna take a risk? Okay. Hopefully it will be that easy on the next ones.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist.
Hello, Afton.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Hello
Begin
there.
audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Already? Scrap Trap, you
Begin audio prompt in
are
3,
very aggressive.
2, 1.
For literally no reason at all.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Gosh dang, dude. This happen one more time, just in case.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing nonetheless.
That's a lot of visitors, oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish there was a way you can speed this up too. Or just skip it entirely. Let me just make sure that I have indeed bought everything. My jar of pickles. Here are my pickles, look at them. Another sponsorship? Let's take it. I want my pizzeria to really look like a YouTube ad. Anyway, let's continue. You gotta be kidding me. Shoo. Shoo. Go away. Ah!
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Come on, I know you're in there. Man, for being, what is it, the third day?
Before
getting
you
really
is an
aggressive.
animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origin.
For baby.
It is your job to complete the You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Wow. Baby, you have no chill.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Again?
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Baby's so aggressive for no reason tonight.
Document results. Begin audio.
Okay, that sounds funny. Why did it do that?
Prompt in 3, 2,
It could have
1.
been bad.
Document results. Begin audio prompt
Finally.
in 3, 2, 1.
I know you're not gonna jump scare me. You're not gonna jump scare me. I don't know if you heard that. It's gonna. I don't know if you heard that, but there was like a sound of a ticking bomb. That ticking bomb is a timer for baby to jump scare me. All the animatronics have them. But I think Baby's is a little like more like easier to hear than the
Document
others.
results.
And she was ready
You
to
have
jump scare me.
completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done.
It was either me tasing her or she jump scaring me.
You don't really know who your employer is, do you?
Can't say I know. You know what? I didn't think about it. Maybe it would have been a better idea if I had put all the stuff in my pizzeria after, like, at the final day, so I didn't have to sit through that again. Sponsorship. Let's take all the sponsorships in the world, dude. Actually, let me do something. Can I? Does it work like this? There we
It's
go.
only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar
Almost
place,
died.
back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again. And he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw
just
something you
one
weren't
ending
supposed to
left.
see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside.
Not on me.
Take
You
care.
barely know me. Okay, he's not disappointed anymore. He's just kind of thinking. Take the sponsorship, right? Yeah.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
It feels like home.
Shut up, baby. You came from the other
should have known I'd
side,
find
I
you.
see. I was not expecting you to do that, baby. Do I have stereo sound or surround sound? Oops.
How can I resist a promise such as this? You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Where are you?
Keyword paste. Well, that was stressful. I was not a fan of that. I don't know how quickly those guys
Before you
move.
is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
Okay,
It is your
lefty.
job to complete the maintenance checklist. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Lefty, I'm not
Document
scared
results.
to taste you more times than I should. Just to ensure that you're not a dummy with me.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin.
See, I swear.
Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
It's not funny, John.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio
Wow.
prompt in 3, 2,
That was unexpected.
1.
He didn't move. Please don't just, like, jump scare me out of nowhere. I would really not appreciate that, buddy. He's in his docile stage, so he shouldn't.
Document results.
Nice.
You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Can't believe it.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I couldn't even do this on the PC version. Lefty killed me. And then here, that's funny. I did the Scrap Baby salvage, but you know, tasting her more times than needed, and I managed to do Lefty's first try without damaging him more than necessary. That's a big achievement. That's gonna be a lot of revenue. And we're going to Friday now. Another sponsorship, lollies. Yes, please. Now my pizzeria is looking real fun. That's everywhere.
Fascinating. What they have become.
Scrap trap,
That
scrap
was
trap.
easier than I thought it would be.
Why would you do that though? I was so close to winning. It's okay though. I didn't even notice. I have only one achievement left. Let's put this boy right here. Yeah. Let's just put the whole more expensive than needed, gang. Here, music man here. Let's put chicken here, and let's put chip in here. The whole gang is here, and Lefty, it's very isolated. Anyway, let's try that again. I should do this first, because these ones are the noisiest tasks. Somebody's here. Go away. Shush you. Whoever you are. I don't want you here. You're not welcome in my party.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
And are you here? Or you want to wait? Oh, I don't know. I did not mean to turn on that. Anything but lollies, lollies. Dang it. My fingers are way too slippery. I don't know why. Didn't want to risk it. Okay, one more day left. Before we do that, we need to do the Lore Keeper certificate. Actually, I want to try all the minigames. I don't know if I'm gonna win them all. Probably not. But oh man. Yeah, give me that bonus revenue. Yeah. At least this is the last time we're gonna see this cutscene. So that's a relief. No salvage revenue this time though. That's right, it's Saturday, right? Yeah. Let's try all the minigames. Stuff this one. Actually, let's remove all of these just because, so I don't get confused on which ones I have done already and which ones I haven't done. Start with this one. Oh, that was fun. Ball pit. No, lefty. You're not lefty, you're helpy. Why did I say lefty? There we go. Oh, okay, that counted. Hey. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get a perfect score. If I don't, then sucks to suck. Dude, like barely on edge. Ooh. It's kind of a shame that I don't get a bonus for a perfect score like in the basketball minigame. This one. And this one. And this one. Wow, I got so unlucky. Can you get that?
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I want this story from Candy Cadet.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story. I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Candy Cadet. Can you please tell me a story?
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
I don't remember how many times it took me to get a story from
maybe
Candy
I
Cadet.
will tell you a story.
Oh shoot! I just remember I didn't do the 1-2 thing for to line up my voice and the gameplay. Okay, yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, wait. That was how's that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Come on, Candy Cadet, I know you want to give me a story.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story. I am a candy cadet.
I don't know if the
Come get your
chances
candy here. I have candy all day.
get higher
every day.
the more
Candy,
tokens I
candy,
spend.
Candy.
Hopefully they do. So I really want to hear a story from him.
Now I will tell you a
Yay.
story about a young woman who was sealed in a small room. In the room was a furnace, and 5 keys. She was told that each of the 5 keys would unlock one of 5 doors outside her room. Inside each room was a child that she could take with her as she fled the building. But she was only allowed to leave her own room with 1 key, not all 5. Desperate to find a way to save all 5 children, the woman melted the 5 keys together in the furnace to create a single key, hoping it would unlock all 5 doors. Of course, it did not work that way. Now her key opened none of the doors. Rather than leaving her room with a key to 1 life, she had taken with her the key to 5 deaths.
Dark story. Anyway, time for the free maze. And I need to win this. Wow, it's so fluid in here. It's almost like very cursed. I think I'm gonna probably go out of bounds accidentally. I need to be very careful, and the blue lightning is... I mean the purple one, not blue. It's not even lightning, they look more like overalls. Yo, I almost went out of bounds. No more magnet, really? Where's the magnet? Well, now I have to actually find my way back. This joystick is so clunky, oh my goodness. And it probably looks like I'm playing terrible, but seriously, this joystick is not it, dude. It plays so much better with keys. But did I run out of magnet? I cannot move. I cannot move. Where am I? This really sucks. Oh, this really freaking sucks. I cannot do it. This controls like crap. Dude, I somehow managed to win that. I don't know how. To clean that up. Oh, poor child is sad. But she still goes sue me though. Can we get a magnet, please? Where is my magnet? You gotta be kidding me. Here's the magnet, how do I get there? Sorry, I meant no more purple overalls that let me go through things. That's fine though. Oh, I have one more thing left on that very corner. This joystick is the worst. I'd say, oh my goodness. I'd say this joystick is worse than the one in Kitty in the crowd, but it's not that bad. That would have been so clutch, dude. Not like this. Ooh, the clutch! 2 seconds left, dude! How do I keep doing this? Okay, I don't want to waste any more time, so I'm just gonna stay here and don't move. Just so I don't win any extra time. How did I manage to win that with 2 seconds left, dude? Well, I guess it would be a good time to see is how many, like, what are the point thresholds for extra points? Oh my goodness. Guess we will never find out. Yeah, yep. They're really dead. He's over here. Follow me. I can still move the joystick. Time for the banger. Oh, this one's gonna control like crap. It's a good thing that I don't need to like actually worry about getting a high score. Whoa. Easter egg. This song is so good. At least it controls a lot better here because I can only go in 4 directions. Why is this song certified banger though? Let's go to juniors real quick. Green Man says. Shoutouts to juniors, by the way. I recently saw the Markiplier playthrough of it. I had never seen it before. It's such a cool game. So like, so well designed. The attention to detail on juniors is like really good. Why can I not like oh Michael. I wonder. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but I feel like this minigame, especially the text boxes, there are a lot more detail in here. This joystick is the bane of my existence. Okay, made the milestone. Now let's see what I get here. Play something good. I got $100. Dude, imagine just a kid like fishing on that ball pit, then he randomly gets $100. That would be so good though. The delay on this is terrible. I swear my tapping and actually like doing the throw, it's so delayed. Oh, we got it though. Oh my goodness. Do I really have to do this again? This brings me flashbacks to the perfect restaurant run that I did on stream. Trying to get every single child every single time. And if you mess up like twice, then you're done. I kind of love and hate this minigame. It's completely random. It could either take like 1 minute or 10 minutes. You never know. It's like the magic, the essence of it. And it always sucks when there's like 9 children at the center, but then there's ooh, that would have been a good one. There's one at the very corner, just ruining everything. Like, man, I would have gotten it if it wasn't for that one child in the corner. Like right there. Wonder if that could have been it. I don't think so. Man. Why are they so scattered? Oh, dude. This is way easier with the Lemonade Clown. Because the Lemonade Clown has a much higher, like, radius. Dang it.
Fruit punch for everyone.
That's right, Daddy. Actually, okay. Depending on how well the next things go, we'll see about that. No, Lefty! Help me! Why did I keep saying Lefty? Oh, so close. That last one is brutal. What the frick was that? I won and lost at the same time? What? It's like Schrodinger's helpy. I lost and won the minigame at the same time. Yeah. As you can see, the Lemonade Clown's radius is way, way bigger than the Fruit Punch Clown one. So it's a lot easier to get all the kits. here.
Лимонади фория Вероне.
Eliminate for everyone. Didn't mean to do that.
Лимонади фория Вероне.
Oh, well, this is gonna suck so bad. I cannot move. I cannot move. I literally cannot move. Oh my goodness, why did I move that way? I didn't move that way. So it feels like the joystick moved on its own. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Now, you know what? This is gonna take a whole nother stream. That's gonna be stuff for another stream. Now let's complete the rest of the minigames. That one. That's okay. I didn't get a bonus for this one, so it doesn't really matter if I get all of them or not. Ouch, my back. Oh, I almost made it anyway. Dang it, come on. I was okay, whatever. Cannot play that one. Oh man, gravity vortex. This one's gonna be a no-no for me. We're gonna leave the Fruit Punch Clown, Gravity Vortex, and Riding Rockets for the next one. Oh, this song is so good though. Wish we could listen to this song a little more, but we have a mission to accomplish here. Or Charlie. Okay, again, I don't know if this is my imagination, but I feel the mini games are so much smoother in here. might just be my imagination. I might just be going cuckoo crazy. Oh man. That was rather heartbreaking. But now it's time for Price King. And we got nothing. As per usual with this guy. But, you know, at least we now have the Lore Keeper certificate. Now the only certificate left is the completion certificate, which we will get in just a moment. As soon as I get a bit of money from Price King, which I don't really need, but you know. I got Fountain Chica, which I already had. Now I wonder why I can still playtest if it's Fruit Punch Clown instead of the Lemon Clown, because that's the one I still need to beat. Yeah, let me check. Yeah. Need to beat the Fruit Punch Clown, Riding Rockets, and Gravity Vortex. Yes, I'm gonna see why. I wonder why I can still playtest the Security Puppet minigame. Because I thought it would be like, you know, like the Fruity Maze, where once you do all the stuff you need to do to get the Lore Keeper certificate, all the lore stuff, you shouldn't be able to playtest it again. Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. I was being a little hasty. Only have myself to blame on that one. No one else. Dang it. No, anything but lollies, dude. A lot of people on this side.
I heard your call.
Shut up. Didn't call you, baby. Really? That fast?
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
getting on by these guys. This is the one game I'm supposed to be like the best at. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, shush. No one invited you to the party. Oh, should have waited for the task to finish, dude. What am I doing? Shut up.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Everyone's talking at the same time, dude. Both sides, really? Just can't catch a break. Okay, we're close though. Bye. Well, that's it. That's the entirety of Pizza Sim on mobile.
Played right into
Let's
our
just watch the
hands.
ending.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No,
Appreciate Henry's
this was
amazing
a
speech.
gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Well, that was absolutely amazing.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was
No, at
important
least
that
I
your
don't have to do
intentions
the
and
office
actions
face
be
anymore.
genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose
Those
ends.
children, yeah.
Thank you for your
That's so creepy.
participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear
Yeah,
Entertainment
who would
is no
expect
longer
that-
a corporate
that this
entity.
place would end up
Please
at the very
accept this
bottom of
certificate
the
of completion.
megapixelplex.
Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Well, that's it. That is Pizzeria Simulator true 100%. Well, not the truest. I got all the certificates, all the endings, all the achievements, and I bought everything on the pizzeria. So the only technically I'm done with everything now, but I still want to try those mini games that I wasn't able to beat. But I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it on the next stream because I feel, children are the testers. I gotta do it on the next stream because I think this is a good stopping point for this one stream, and I also don't know how long they're gonna take me. I mean, the Gravity Vortex took me like 40 minutes on PC where the controls actually feel comfortable to play, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me here where the controls are absolutely awful. That on top of the Riding Rockets minigame, and also the Fruit Punch Clown, which shouldn't take that long. That's mostly luck. Yeah, the end. So cute. I want to go back to the title screen. My total fast rating score. Now Lefty's actually finally happy with me. There we go, that's what we like to see. Got all those pretty certificates, all those pretty achievement badges. Okay, yeah, I was hoping to get everything done in a single stream, which I kinda did. But like I said, I won't be content until I beat those minigames, because it's gonna be like FNAF World and Mobile, where in my first stream I said, you know what, the FNAF 57 minigame is impossible to obtain coffee, so I'm not even gonna try it. And then, well, I did it, and I ended up getting coffee on my first attempt somehow. It was very frustrating, very painful, but I ended up doing it. And I think it's gonna be the same here. If I say, I don't think the Riding Rockets minigame and the Gravity Vortex minigame are possible, so I'm just not gonna bother doing them. It's gonna be on the back of my mind at all times, and I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep until after I have done them. But well, not right now because I am kind of sleepy. But I don't want to move on until I've completed those minigames. But at least I have everything else in the game done. So that is going to be all for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. And it's always a pleasure to come back to my favorite Final Fantasy game. even though I was kind of sucking at the office phases. When I did it on my first stream on the PC version, I didn't lose a single time. I think I lost maybe once the first time I did it on stream. But then after that on my other playthroughs on the blacklisted one, I didn't lose a single time. That was surprising. And here it's supposed to be easier. I think I was getting a little bit like taking it way too relaxed, you know, because I was like, I have those cheats to make everything faster, so I was pretty laid back and didn't even actually worry about the animatronics that much. Also, I think my headphones were not set to like surround, so maybe that affected it a little bit, but you know, just making up excuses. Yeah, anyway, that's gonna be everything. Goodbye, take care, and let me oops. Let me just turn off the guided access thing. And yeah. Goodbye, bye, take care, bye.